What if you could directly sell your print books, your hardcover books, and even your workbooks or low content books, all without having to carry inventory, all without having to rely on selling books through Amazon or anywhere else? But you can directly sell it to your audience and keep 95% of the profit or 80%, depending on the cost and length of your books. That's exactly what I'm going to show you in this video. We're going to walk through each of this step by step. Now, in the last video that I recorded, I talked all about how to do this with digital books and audiobooks. So I'll put the link in the description if you happen to miss that one on how we use BookFunnel to deliver our digital and our audiobooks. But in this quick video, I want to show you how you can integrate Book Vault with Kajabi. You can sell through Kajabi and have the books automatically printed, packaged, labeled, and shipped to your customer without you ever touching anything. And you keep the profit. I'm going to be using Kajabi because that's what I use. All right, let's jump into the computer. We're going to walk through this together. Now we're going to use a combination of Zapier, Kajabi, and Book Vault. So I'm going to go back here to offers. And then I'm going to go into one of these that I created called the paperback book. Let's just jump into this. Just set this one up today. And I'm in the process of setting up all my books this way. This is basically a offer inside of Kajabi. The first step, step one, is that you need to set up an order form, some way to collect payment. So Kajabi, we are collecting the payment. We can price it whatever we want. We can charge for shipping. We could do all of that with Kajabi. All right, so that's step one. Let me show you what this page looks like. Just gonna open this up here. All right, very simple standard order form. I, in this case, have $12.95 plus $4.95 shipping. And also down here, added an order bump for the audiobook. This is the power in direct sales, because you can add the audiobook as an order bump. You could have an upsell to the workbook or to the next book in the series or to the hardcover. You could do all kind of combinations to maximize your profit and your sales. We're not going to focus so much on this order bump as much as we are, if somebody buys this paperback edition, does it get shipped to the customer without me ever touching anything? So to do that, we're going to use a service called Book Vault app. Now, Book Vault is where you can print books on demand. They're the same quality as you get from Amazon, and you can publish, print, and sell globally. This is a really cool feature because depending on where you're listening right now, where you're watching, this is an important point because this opens up access to us authors that we did not have previously. The genius behind Book Vault is they have printers in the UK, they have printers in Canada, they have printers in the US, they have printers in Australia, in Europe. And so if somebody in the UK buys one of my books, I don't have to pay for international shipping. I don't have to do customs and all of that. Book Vault will print the book in the UK and ship it to them the cheapest, most affordable way that is local. It reduces the length of time for my customers to get the book, and also it's just more cost efficient. That's pretty awesome in and of itself. So when you log in and jump into my account, you will need to pay to add your books into their system, unless you upgrade to one of their membership plans, where if you have a bunch of books, that's what I did. I joined one of their memberships that gave me free unlimited books to upload, and it allowed me to put all the different books that I have and the combinations inside of Book Vault. So you can see here, I've got bundles I've put together. I've got paperback, I have hardcover, I have workbooks, 2 pages of books that are all in here. So that's step one, is you're going to need to come over here, add your title. It's pretty standard. It works if you've ever uploaded your book to Amazon. You need your manuscript, right? Your PDF version of your manuscript, because we're not dealing with digital books in this case. So that PDF version that you upload to Amazon, along with the full front and back cover that you have on your books. And then it's in the system. All right. Now, Book Vault is the back end. It's not the front end. So that's what Kajabi is, or if you want to use Shopify or PayHip or whatever you use, this more than likely will work because we're using Zapier in between to make the magic work behind the scenes. So with that, let's go to that next step. Let's talk about Zapier. Once you get your book in here, then this is where we go to connect everything together. Now, I like to keep organized with folders. I have a folder here just for my paperback books. And I'm in the process of getting the rest of them in there. I only got 3 in there right now, but I'm working on getting the rest of them uploaded and ready to go. So for this example, we're going to just jump into this one right here, the Discover Your Message book, just shortened for DYM. So you can name this whatever you want. I like to try to stay organized. So I'm saying, hey, this is a direct sale. It's a paperback of this book, and this goes from Kajabi to Book Vault. All right, so Zapier, if you've never used, it's pretty simple. It has a, if this happens, then do this. If we're going to use Kajabi in this case, and you're going to want to pick your offer. Now, this is the offer you created. So if I click on edit here, and we click on offer, when you come in here into Zapier, it's going to retrieve all the different offers you've ever created in Kajabi. And if you're like me, you got lots of them. So I'm going to search for paperback because that's what I named it. This right here, this paperback edition of Discover Your Message. And now I've got the right offer. Okay. So if a sale happens from this offer, then we're telling Zapier that, and you can go, by the way, you can go through here. Most of this you can just skip over. I just mainly focus on the required fields. Anything that has the little asterisk, you're going to need to do something there. Okay. So now that we're at the Book Vault section, and if you don't, you just search Book Vault and it pops up. The first time you do this though, you'll need to log into your Book Vault account. Okay. And once we're in here in Book Vault, then we're going to hit create order. That is the action event that we're using. And again, once you're logged in, it's going to keep you in here. So we click on continue. All right, it's going to need a unique reference. So you're going to have to match the offer title to Kajabi. Just click on this little box. And if I get rid of this, I'll show you. All right, so if we hit this little plus sign, this Copilot is going to try to come up with what they think might be the best option. So I'm going to use this offer title as my unique reference here. I'm going to say, just use the cheapest mailing service. I'm fine with that. The addressee, this is where you're going to want to put in the first name and their last name. And then down here is where you're going to put in the address. That's a required field. The town or city information. So you're going to map that from Kajabi. And by the way, one more recommendation here that I meant to show earlier. When you're setting up your order form in Kajabi, you're going to need to go to this form fields section and you want to tick on collect name and address. You can set the default country at checkout to the United States if you want, or you can actually use their location if you'd like. Okay. So that's important because with this paperback, we're shipping something to them. We want to make sure we're collecting their address and information. Okay. So you're going to want to map that to Kajabi. Just click on the little plus and you find city, which is close enough for the town, postal code, country code. Now, this is the one part that you need to know how to do. This is what will actually let Zapier know which book in Book Vault we're shipping. Okay. So by default, whether you have an ISBN or not, Book Vault will assign one. So when you're adding your book in here, you can give it your ISBN or Book Vault will just assign one. So in this case, I need to find my Discover Your Message and I need to find, this perfect bound, which is the paperback binding. So this right here, I need to copy and paste into this ISBN section. Now in this case, it's just one book and that's all I need to do. Click on continue and then you publish. You hit publish, it goes live, you are good to go. So those are the steps, right? So step 1 is you want to create that order form in Kajabi. Step 2 is to go add your book into Book Vault. Upload it like you would KDP or Amazon. Number 3, you're going to use Zapier to connect the two together. Once that's set up, the beauty and magic begins. You can start promoting your paperback. You could change the price, adjust the price, add in other offers, attach it to a free trial of your membership, do a free plus shipping offer. You have all of those things that you can test out for building your audience and getting more people. And on the back end, they will get a free copy in that case, or they will get a paid copy, paperback copy in the mail without you ever having to touch a book. So, what do you think? Do you like videos like this? Let me know in the comments below. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, just hit and subscribe. Turn on the bell notification so you'll be notified anytime a new video hits. And if you want to see how I did this with digital books and audiobooks, then you can check out this video right